Okay. Are we good? We might be good now. I also increased the bit rate. Okay. I think. Maybe we're good now. It says it's excellent health. Okay. Think we're back. Gosh, the streaming thing is a lot more fragile than I had expected. Yeah. I did see that your last comment that geez Louise, you touch one thing by the way. How's the bit rate? I upped it before putting back on. I'm dual streaming now? 2 video streaming? Dude, YouTube's OBS is like the worst this time. And YouTube. It's collective shame. Okay. As long as it's working now. As the first question, what's my game of the year for this year? Okay, thanks for joining in, man. I'll have to look at that last statement that you said from Fundog Studios. I'm curious to what it is. Let's see, my game of the year. I should know it right off the bat. Oh, and I did. Can you believe I'm not remembering? It must not have left that big of an impact on me. That's crazy. What was it? I remember like thinking this is the greatest game of the year. That is a shame. It's definitely not the Forever Winter. I'll tell you that. That was not the my game of the year for sure. Like I put it on like what was my chosen thing for Steam? I wish there was a way to find that again. Come on, Steam Awards. They got to be here somewhere. I think it was like I think I picked Silk Song. I don't know, incredibly normie choice. By the way, all these skins in here, besides like 2 of them, are incredibly lame. Ooh. Yeah, I've heard of Galaxy Interactive before. They're sketchy. I've seen a lot of weird stuff from them. Those investment firms. I'm sure we're all familiar with them. I won't speak too much on it. We all know about those. Yeah. I like, you know, it's like a tough situation for me with Expedition 33, where it is solid. It is definitely solid. Arrow. Yet, I like Persona 5. I think Persona 5 did it better. But, I mean, there's more to Expedition 33. Well, it's tough to say yet again. I have no kidding, by the way, never played a Sonic game ever. I don't know which one to play. Oh, I did play... Yeah, go back down. I did play this one, like a fan Sonic game. I guess that counts. That one was really good, actually. Like, I was actually kind of impressed. Spots it. He blew up off his friend. We got action. Sorry, dude, you scared the death out of me. What'd you say? I don't even know if that guy was speaking English. No. By the way, if anybody's angry at me just shooting people, since I see that's a big issue, I'm not good at making friends, so I choose violence. There's your answer. Oh. There's a lot of bodies here, which are looted to the T. Yeah. Ooh. Big. You know, I know it's the popular thing, but I'm having infinitely more fun within the first, like, 2 minutes of this game than I was the Oh. Ooh, boy. Just feel the people coming now. That sounds weird. I didn't mean to say that. We'd stitch her lifesaver. Also kind of hate that since this is a third-person game, you like combat boils down to a lot of just there's a guy coming. Just peeking around the corner in third person. Like you can't hold a corner really. All it takes is for me to do this, and I've seen, like, I'm sticking my...
One more shot. 2 more. Oh, okay.
You okay, man? Didn't want to fight back?
Oh. Heck yeah, bro.
You good? Okay. He did not... I think he just gave up on life there, man. He was not happy. Okay. Right. I could have sworn I got a shield charger off him. I don't know where it went. Good. Good. Yeah, I should probably start skedaddling. Gosh, that's embarrassing. I could totally make that jump, right? Ugh. Not if I screw it up afterwards. Okay. It's getting doodled up here, man. That guy is fried. It's people that bargain for their lives. Oh. Why did he... Good grief. I don't know why he would even bother to try and save him. Just wait for him to die. This is life or death. People need to be meaner in this game. This guy's bleeding. Shut the door. Well, I'm about to ruin their fun. Oh, there's a body. Might be able to get this guy. Just get him off my back. Okay. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, this... I'm so screwed! Okay, that'll buy me time to heal. Ooh! Never mind, this is my time to push. No! Oh, man. He was really low, too. That's why I love, like, free kits here. Because you could really just you know, just have some fun. Let me check and see if I'm still like, it's 2 streams saying the same thing. Okay, no, it's fixed. Thank goodness. I'll edit the title because it rightfully was the Forever Winter at one point. I guess if I stream again, I really have to just commit to one game, or else my entire system will crash. We'll go slightly big. Slightly big.
Always room for one more patient. Ah, I do so love money.
I'm so disappointed that even after all this, they have, and all the money they've made, they have not bothered to get real voice actors. And these guys still sound terrible. They sound horrible. We'll do some cold snap. Spawn a new one. Which was that? Renegade. Yep. Oh no. It's a terrible menu, dude. It's terrible. Like, look at all this wasted space. Why is the gun section so huge? The stash. I mean, it's like scrolling through Instagram. It's terrible. It is objectively bad. It's like when I think it was COD Modern Warfare 2 remake. It's a mouthful and a half. That one had that one. There's like, our menu is designed by a like the Hulu UI guy, if I'm not mistaken. That was ridiculous. The person who thought of that needs to be fired immediately. Eat that. Let's rather that. Okay. I'm to go in and to die to some corner camper, which would really be me. I remember the first time I streamed. Man, I was so nervous. I was like sweating bullets, dude. And I think only like 6 people watched that, and that was too scary for me. It was too scary. I'm glad I finally calmed down. But I was really freaking out. Not a social person. I don't know how these people, like, I was at a bar once, and you'll sit at the bar table, right? I don't know how these people, they'll just sit next to you and then just start talking to you. That just sounds crazy to me. Crazy to me. Like, those people, like, are made of steel at that point, where you could just strike up a conversation with anybody. And they can't stop talking. You can't get them to stop talking. Like, I was at this one, and there was like this, she was like 40 years old, not married, total skank. She was so loud. She was just talking to everybody, but this one guy, sat next to me and I picked the very end just so I wouldn't have to talk to anybody. This guy's like talking to me about his divorce, his everything. It's like, I'm a stranger to you. Do you really want to tell me all this? What if I'm like a psychopathic murderer and I know you're not going to be home at this time because you told me? Hey, you know, this is just some trusting people. That is not me, that's for sure. That is right, especially when you got the dad gut. He's done after his second beer. Guy's like, it's like he had 6 shots. I think one of the parts that like just recently made me not trust anybody like to the extreme is my buddies. We have this weird friend, but like nobody likes him. We don't like spending time. He's really weird. He tried to date his cousin. That's real. He's tried to date his cousin multiple times. It was like a whole saga. I was so uncomfortable why he even told me all this. Nobody likes him. But like before we knew all that, one of my buddies stayed at his house. Him and like 2 other guys. And they had socks on. This is gonna sound weird. They had socks on at night. But in the morning, they were gone. Like they were taken off of them at night. Like he took them. And who knows what he did with them. So it's like, what is the sock thing? What is going on? I didn't have an idea that you had like a feet thing going on. Maybe he did. I attract the weirdest of the weirds for some reason. I can't escape them. Nobody asked him about the socks. I'm really upset nobody asked him. Because, like, what is he gonna say? I guess he just blame ignorance. But if you'd like, you go to sleep with socks on. And those socks are removed from you. While you're sleeping. I'd be asking some questions. Oh, this stupid thing's gonna shoot at me. Oh. Oh, really? Through a tree? No, 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 no. That guy, yeah. He was doing some freaky stuff with them socks. No, because I'm pretty sure I can make a wild educational guess of what he did with them socks. I guess the mystery is almost equally as frightening as the truth. Somebody's in here. I think. Yeah. Think. Just be the wind. Where's this fella? Oh, he's in there. My guy stopped shivering. We're losing bit rate. Must be all the snow. I guess he's gonna get that Rocketeer. Could go over and really annoy him. Put bombs on all his doors. Really? After me. Wow. Alright, whatever. Gosh, I gotta make a decision. I can't just keep hanging out in this place. Where the people? Uh-oh. Is this open? My ADHD, or my OCD, whatever D I've got, really hates that tiny little sliver on that shield. Oh, somebody's on a zip line. Oh! I know he flashed his light at me, but I'm not friendly. Okay, that one I actually do feel kinda bad for once. For once, in my dark heart. That didn't seem fair. Well, he had some stuff. I'm feeling a little better now. Karma's right around the corner. Oh. I deserve that. Dude, okay. I get so many emails. I don't know what it is. I know my thumbnails aren't that great because I make a lot of them myself sometimes. But I will constantly get emails from like these Arabian names. Like I just got one from Kazim Abbas. One was literally like Abdul Islam. And they are constantly asking to make my thumbnails. And I block them all because when they send me like the little... I'm willing to work with people if they make good thumbnails. But I like look at their samples and it's like stock pictures. It's like the stock MRE on there or something like that. This game does have proximity chat. I don't know why nobody's talking. I've been trying to talk to people. Let me see if I can turn it up a little. Proximity voice chat. We'll bump that up. I already added at 150. Nobody's talking. Besides, the max you get in this game is like slurs. This is the... I'm impressed that they can get off so many slurs in that 3 seconds as I put them out. You really got to just commend the try. Oh my word, the YouTube Studio AI. I remember it was like, here's some suggestions for a new video. And I looked at it just for the memes. And the thumbnails, they were terrible. But like the video topic was like, the video game fridge that only I own. It's like, what are you even talking about? This sounds schizophrenic. I might watch something like that if somebody's like, there's only one game you can play. Ow! Okay. Oh my word. No way. Ooh. Stop breathing. No, dude, no. You'll never know. He'll never know. He'll never know. Wish I could pull my gun out. That makes so much noise. Is that guy got the bowl cut on? That guy's got the bowl cut. He's got the low taper fade with the middle part. I could shoot him up right now. Oh, I'm gonna take the he's doing it right here. No!
Are you really in the water? There's no way.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Dude, are you joking me? I'm like a man. Coward. Pussy.
Well, there's your proximity chat. We found it. Dude didn't check his corners. I don't feel bad. He should get good. Isn't that what that kids say? Okay. And that guy was a little recycler. He had so much trash on him. They call him the garbage truck. And I'm back. I'm back. Is that a shredder? Totally is. No. Ah. Oh no, somebody's up here. Just sworn I heard something. Is he actually in the vent with me? Oh, that was so loud. This guy is in here. Okay. He's either here or upstairs. He's upstairs. Get the most pussy sneak up on him as possible. 0 skill required fight. Oh, damn. Hit him twice, too, at the end there. I think it only takes 3 shots. I'm glad I successfully rage baited that guy by hiding in the corner, though. That was well worth it. That's my problem, is I don't know when to leave. I'll never stop. I'll just never stop. I'm unsatiable. I gotta have more. Alright, we'll do 1 and 2 more. And I'm gonna go, I'm gonna skip working on that Forever Winter video. Gosh, that's gonna be miserable. I was really trying to be positive about it. As I do with all the games I try. Oh yeah, this is total a slop game where I just turn my brain off. I'll like be working really hard and I'm like, man, I just wanna be a zombie for a little bit. And so I'll just go play this game. This game is a top slop choice. I used to play Fallout 4 modded all the time. Yeah, I played Warframe for a bit. I fell behind. I would play with my friends, and then once I fell behind, I'm like, there's no way I'm catching up. But I did like it for what it was. I can't believe I even... Like, one of the games I have a couple... Maybe we'll look at my library and we could horrendously judge my taste and my slop choices. This is good slop. A lot of my friends like it, but they're terrible. Like, my one friend is a no combat guy. He does not fight anybody. He is here to make friends. There's a guy up there, I think. No. Where am I hearing these footsteps? This way, maybe? Okay. What do we got? Smoke bomb? Wow, that guy sucks. I was standing still. Oh, my word. Ooh. You dirty bastard. Oh, ow, no. No. Ooh. He's some Chinese guy. Okay, I gotta leave. It's like, good job. All right, let's we'll take a good look at my slop of choice here. This is embarrassing. Top slop all-time choice is Rust. And I just like the toxicity of it. I like these toxic online games. Terraria, that's genuine. Unturned was because I couldn't play anything else when I was a kid. My parents were like, it's too violent. And my computer could only like run Minecraft. So Unturned, that one's pretty much genuine. Borderlands 2, that I am what I am. DayZ, I do like DayZ, but there's too much running. Risk of Rain 2, that's good slop. Of course, COD. But that is accumulative over every one now, since they all make it the same game. The Atlas game, yeah. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 is... It's interesting because I think the game could have cut its third act and it would be infinitely better. It also has a lot of propaganda. Helldivers 2, that was good when it was good, and then they nerfed everything fun. This is a ultra slop game. Ultra slop. I think the reviews on that, yeah, very negative. Hold on, let me pause the video before it freaks out. Holy slop, dude. This game is terrible. But like, I would drink. And some of my hours is just me falling asleep with it on. Like, I think 20 or 30 hours. I played in a match with him, I believe, at some point. By accident. Like, I didn't even intend to. Subnautica, I don't even know why that's too many. Apex, this is a slop game as well. My friends just like it because it's a little bit better than Tarkov. Hearts of Iron, I can't even defend that one. Skyrim. I'm not going to go all the way down because I do have some weird games. I did like Sea of Thieves, just bullying people. Honestly, nobody plays it with me because I'm too annoying. But Hunt Showdown is probably the best extraction shooter for me. I can't believe I played Sons of the Forest that long. That's crazy. Depth was good. That was good, man. When that was out, that game got taken down. See, I have a lot of games. I don't play one game for like a long time. I play just like a lot of games for like 30 hours tops. I don't even know why Bigfoot is 25 hours on it. Gosh, we're getting into the slop area. The yep. Okay, not too bad. 22 hours Warframe. I actually like the Phantom Pain. I know a lot of people don't, except until you get to Africa. I hated that part. Terrible. The game went downhill when you got to Africa. like I can't, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. This, I don't even know why I played it for so long. Yeah, I heard it's like, all right, now we're getting into slop. There's the Atlas. I actually, yes, I did actually buy The Last of Us Part 1, and I can't believe I did. It's because I didn't want to use a PlayStation anymore. 3K hours into Warframe. Nice, dude. I think the best frame I got, objectively worst BioShock game, terrible game. Its messaging is terrible too. The American Krogan did a great video on that. I think the what's her name? Here, let me get a private window. Hopefully nothing weird pops up. Let's see. Sheila is like a poison. I literally, it's embarrassing, but the only reason I picked her is because she was pretty caked up. Here it is. I had the Prime variant. Yeah. Didn't even, like, the character wasn't even good at the time, but I had to have it. Had to have it. Kart racer. Was it at least a mainstream kart racer, or was it like really obscure? as like, listen, I know they're animal characters, but this game was pretty good. It had pretty good ideas. I remember Ghost Recon Wildlands. I did like that. Gloomwood. Oh man, Gloomwood's top tier. I think if that came out this year, it would be my game of the year. Oh, dude. Oh man. Yes, I have seen those. I've seen those skins. Well worth the money. Adamfall, that video was torture to make. This is a lot of junk down here. Outing myself. All right, I'm scared. This is getting into this Gooner territory. See, oh, okay. Dude, I love Crash Team Racing. Chernobylite, a lot of people are like, oh, I loved Chernobylite. Like that was a really buggy game. I don't know if it still is. And I know, let's take a look. Nope, don't play that. Don't play. Turn off autoplay. They made a sequel and it looked horrible. Like it was this third person Fortnite looking. Looks like they changed it back. The original Chernobylite was like horrific. Yeah, that looks completely different. Let me see if I can find pictures. It was like embarrassing. It's like the internet wiped its existence, but gosh, I can't believe you can't find it. Anyway, it's no good. It's no good. Yeah, well, I'm not going any further down in my library. I just can't bring myself to. I think a lot of my slot would be devoted to Battlefield 6, but that... Oh, wait, here. I get to see the nominations. Did I see what I made? Oh, I get to vote. Okay, well, we'll vote right here. This is a horrible lineup, by the way. Well, it's not that bad, but these shouldn't be here. These shouldn't be here at all. I probably am just gonna have to go for Silk Song. I think like I knew a little bit lower in the library. I knew the Love and Life Lucky Teacher would be there, so I had to get out of there before that was the hours in that were seen. It's not so much that I own it; it's the hours in it. Best VR Game Award. Yeah. I have the. Have you seen how many? There's a lot. There's even DLC for the Bible, guys. DLC for the Bible. Can you believe it? Best VR game? Who cares? I like Pavlov though. Like I played that a couple times. This is gonna like out me. I do play VR chat. That's like the only thing I use VR for, which is rare though. Labor of Love. Does Helldivers even belong here? No, I really don't. They did a terrible job at maintaining and balancing that game. And No Man's Sky doesn't belong here because it gets it every year. Gets it every year. Did that just like openly show the weird squid sex spot in Baldur's Gate? I really hope not. Dude, I don't want to give it to any of these. Like It's got to be either Rust or Baldur's Gate, because at least Baldur's Gate added content. I know. I think that's a self-insert from Steam there. Like, the game has been out for a while. The team is well past the debut of their creative debut, but to this day, still getting new content after all these years. These are, like, not even that old games, but, like, Rust and Dota are the oldest, but it is weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick Rust just because I play it the most. It's only fair. Best game on Steam Deck. Well, none of what I picked was here. Does anybody play Deep Rock Galactic Survivors? No. I did see it on the front page. I think it's still there. This did look neat because I like card games on PC. Like, was that one you were in the cabin? That was great. These are terrible picks. What is Ball Pit? I didn't even know this Digimon game came out. These are terrible picks. Is this the Chinese bot farms at it again? Out of spite, I'm picking Ball Pit. There's no way people actually put Split Fiction here. They paid for that. Oh, it's a roguelike. I guess that's true when I throw my son into the ball pit, he has to survive the other children, so it truly is like a roguelike for him. I'm gonna have to go with Peak. Has more staying power. Because Repo's just the same thing again. Like a Lethal Company, like, yet again. Schedule 1 was cool, but they are not coming out with updates fast enough, and they did not fix the exploit, and once you know the exploit to just dupe cocaine, you can't stop. Oh yeah, I completely agree. There is a mod to just constantly play, like a roguelike cabin, just the cabin section. Man, the atmosphere was perfect, but when they started doing that weird like the game is melting down, yeah, the ARG stuff, it was such a bummer, dude. It was so good. At least the computer guy at the end where he reads your files is kind of neat. And Split Fiction doesn't deserve here. Battlefield 6, I didn't even get to play it. Peak was just alright. It's good slop. This is a terrible list. This is the yellow paintitis. Dream Barbecue? What? Oh my gosh. My Little Puppy? Dude, what? The bot farms are working overtime. Yeah, the dog deserves it. He seems like a good guy. That looks not Unreal Engine 5. Of course, the walking sim, yeah. Oh, it's actually part of the game? I couldn't remember. It was so long ago. Most innovative gameplay. This is so rigged. This Duct Tov? Really? Oh my gosh. Front lines of creative experimentation bringing a fresh perspective and brain-breaking surprises. Oh. Oh. This one's at least funny, is if that's the one I'm thinking of that I keep seeing the clips where you say the spell and they added like a setting because Indian people couldn't use it correctly. So it has like an Indian mode or something because you use voice chat to cast. I mean, that's kind of unique. This just looks like a walking sim yet again. This is not innovative. This is a tired trope. They did a good job at it. This is the same genre, just from top down. I'm gonna have to go with this one for the Indian button. This game you suck at. Oh my gosh. Why is Rivals here, man? Well, we know Elon is great at this game because he paid some dude for his account. I did like Path of Exile too, but man, it got tiring later on. It just lost its fervor. I'm gonna let you guys pick this one because I have no idea. I only played Silk Song out of this lineup, and Rivals is just Rule 34 stuff. Yeah, Elon worked really hard for that. There's billions and billions of dollar corporation that he's sleeping on the floor of. He definitely has time to play Path of Exile for 500 hours. I heard this one's all right. Kind of like, yeah, a good 7 out of 10 apparently. Which one are we picking? Because this is kind of a waste of a word. Yeah. Yeah. Night Rain's probably gonna win. We'll just give it to Silk Song, I guess. They deserve at least something after the game awards, the 33 awards. Now this one's actually decent. It probably will have to be given to 33. That music one, pretty good. Rift of the Necrodancer, a racing game. Some racing game, but what is Spider-Man 2 doing here, guys? What is Spider-Man 2 doing here? Let me find some cold, hard Spider-Man 2 music. I gotta hear this. One of these is not like the other. Deltarune, yeah, but here's the thing, they came out in parts, so essentially it only came out this year. Which is a neat way to obfuscate it. If you're like have 5 parts to your game, it can essentially come out every year. Spider-Man 2 OST. Oh, it gives me the movie. The movie was infinitely better. Here you go, people. Doesn't that sound unique? The drop. These people. Be greater together. Be greater together. What? Be greater together and be Spider-Man. Are these... What is going on? Be greater together. What did I just stumble upon? What? Here, actually, I'm gonna... We need some background music, so I'll at least put on something nice. Oh, dude, Ratchet and Clank rocks. Here we go. I love this song. I used it for my first video. Maybe we should watch my first ever video, which is unlisted. Bugman love that game, dude. This is the Bugman game. Let's see what kind of reviews do we got here? 87. That's a lot lower than I had expected. Spider sense tingling. The NPCs are out today. All right, well, it's probably got to go to Expedition 33. Yeah, if Expedition 33 is actually episodic because they can then apply for every game of the year ever. I didn't play Dispatch. I watched Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which had the all that gay stuff in it. Not historically accurate, even at all. No, I'm not a human. I played the demo. Look at the Spidey quad, dude. And this doesn't belong here at all. Remaster? Dude, what did they... 1080? It went from 4K to 8K. Who cares? What are the... I gotta see the ratio on this. There's no way they're that high. Hello? 80... It's higher than Spider-Man! No way! What is like... I want to see positive and like most helpful. Oh gosh. Oh, it's satire. Okay. A wholesome game about muscle girl playing golf. My wife's boyfriend calls it a one girl story of unlearning the guitar. Oh, and then it just does devolve into remastered Bloodborne on PC. That's like, it all reaches there eventually. Really? 33 people found this helpful. They're playing the Dead Space remake. Dude, the jokes write themselves. Sticks with you long after you finish. Yeah, it does. Miserable. I saw people like The Beast. Wonder what happened to it. It's so quiet. I don't really know though. I didn't play any of these. I just put Dispatch because I didn't play anything, and my friends kept saying it's great, you gotta play it. I think the last story-focused, choice-based game I played was what's it called? We'll give it to... No, I'm not a human. Yeah. It was... What's that one? It was still made by Telltale. The Wolf Among Us. I did like that one. Sit back and relax award. The Power Wash people are sending it right now. I actually found RV there yet? Like, terrible. Like, it was such an asset store game. There's no music. It feels uncomfortable. I had that uncanny, like you're playing a Gary's Mod map at 3 a.m. alone kind of feeling. I don't know. I did not like it. And Slime Rancher 2 doesn't belong here. Are you kidding me? Chill with you? Is it a desktop lo-fi girl thing? Lo-fi story. As a sound novel game. Overwhelming dude, our generation is so cooked. Our generation is done for, dude. This is the overwhelming positive. This beat everything. At least it's beating Spider-Man 2. It's actually in my library. I got 400 hours in it. Dude, that's sad. Dude, I feel bad. This is just lonely men here. Which I am too. I will download that later. No, unfortunately it's gotta go to Mega Bonk. It's gotta. But in reality, we all know what's gonna win all these. It's pretty obvious for each category. What was IGN's Game of the Year list? They made something terrible. Game Awards, yeah, let's see IGN's picks here. Okay, yep. Yep. I guess there's no winning there. Oh, so sound novel is a thing. I never knew that. Yeah, it was a black belt, dude. It was, but like, at least it, yep, again. Oh, yeah, again. Oh, yep, again. Best audio design, Battlefield 6. I guess they can have something. Yeah. Dude, this is like, hey Jeff Keighley, can I copy your homework? Yeah, sure. Just change it a little bit. I don't even know how, innovation and accessibility. Adamfall was on there. Dude, they need to make it accessible enough for me to uninstall the game from within the game when I was playing it. I would give it to Adamfall if it allowed me to do that. Yeah, Sonic 3 deserved it. Even my dad like watched these. Like, hey, did you see Sonic, man? I'm like, you watched that? I'm shocked. Innovation, yeah, Doom, Dark Ages, South of Midnight. There's no way. No way. This is the I paid to be here award. No Man's Sky. They can't, stuff like this, they can't deny it. If you look at like all the marketing on this game and the news articles, like, I don't know if I'll get banned for saying this, but there's like 10 million articles about like, oh, the female penis mod is here for Baldur's Gate 3. It's like, okay, did we forget like this is supposed to be Dungeons and Dragons? Like, that is true. That is the I paid to be here award. Baldur's Gate 3, yep. Yep. Independent game, that is not even true. Okay, it is not an indie game. I don't care if you give it a few awards, it could even win Game of the Year. It is not an indie game. Of course, I mean, this is literally just copying the Game Awards. Midnight Walk, 80s 2. City of Wolves. Is that the one that's like that? They are pretty hot. Donkey Kong Banana. How did 2 Lego games make it on there? IGN is whack. Final Fantasy Tactics did deserve it. That was pretty good. Jurassic. Okay, why does Jurassic World Evolution make a new game like every year? I remember, what is it? It's like Jurassic. Was it Jurassic World? It was something on the PS2. It was a PS2 Jurassic World like. Not even independent from his father. That's a good one. Yeah, you got all it awarded, not awarded. Endorsed by the government. If you're endorsed by the government, I have many questions. But when I was a kid, there's this PS2 Jurassic World, like, infinitely better than what they made now. Mario Kart World, it probably should go to Sonic Racings. That's cool. It had cool DLC. Oh, wow. Guys, what do you think the most anticipated game ever is? Wow. Yep, it's Grand Theft Auto 6. Nobody is anticipating 007. Moist Critical. Oh my gosh, they picked him too. This guy is a pretty big dick. Ah, yeah, dude, Dino Crisis is awesome. I have... Please don't crash. Dude, I'm stuttering out. Gonna launch. This is my, like, my recent emulations I've been enjoying. So Dino Crisis 1 and 2. Not liking 2 so much. First one is a lot better. Huge Spyro guy, though. And then for the PS2... Stop trying to get me to update. I've been playing, you know, the standard classics. I've been liking playing the old Rayman games. They've been good. But I'm gonna make a video on this one, Jurassic the Hunted. I swear none of you have played this game. But it was the first shooter I ever had. It's terrible. It is iconically bad. I can't wait to make a video on it. Wow, with the Resident Evil 3 demo, no less. That is old school. Dude, that's gotta be, like, kind of worth something. Sly Cooper is Kino. Oh, yeah. I keep the special edition Jack 3 up on my wall there. Love Jack 3. I don't like 2, though. Chovy. Oh no, that's not that blue furry guy that takes pictures in his underwear, is it? Am I gonna, like, have to blur the screen? Okay, no, it's just some Asian guy, thank God. What was that? Is it this guy? Zwoo? Sonic Fox, is that it? I'm afraid to click images. Yeah, it is this guy. And then he, like, took a picture, like, in his underwear. It was really weird. Really weird. I'm glad it was clowned on. SD Sports Team, nobody cares. Player's Choice. Oh. Oh. You can't stop the Chinese! You can't. They want their funny free pulls. Oh my gosh. Like, when did the Game Awards, like, truly not count? There's the... He does smell, dude. He does, definitely. If I had a suit, I would at least keep it clean. China #1. Oh, dude, yeah, when... It is so good to get into some of these game places when they're going bankrupt. They're Blockbuster. You get some good stuff. I remember when a GameStop had a closing sale by my house. Dragon Age... Okay, so the Game Awards have always been a complete joke. Wow, yeah, well... You know, I'm glad you asked for this useless information, but you actually can wash them. And then with the head, which you can't obviously, like, crush and stuff, you get a big plastic box, like from Home Depot. And then you fill it with, like, soap and some chemical. And then you just let it soak in there. It's like when those people who soak their pillows in the bathtub, which is really weird. Oh, of course. Of course. I have art I paid for. Nothing weird, I swear. I'll even show it. I'll out myself. So like, I hate the show. It's a terrible show. But Has Been Hotel, the Luna character, I always liked that character. Just the colors and the scheme to it. So like, I came up with this, and you know, I changed the little things here, there, added different stripes and stuff. Then everybody was like, "Oh, is that Luna from Hell of a Boss? Is that Luna from Hell of a Boss? Are you a girl?" No. And so I'm changing it now because I'm so sick of hearing about it. I hate that show so much. It's terrible. And then they had, what was it? Oh no, it's Hell of a Boss, and then there's Has Been Hotel. That's right. Two mega. I can't. Every word I'm thinking of will get me banned to describe that show. But yeah, I probably would. A small answer. But I think I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go out to eat here in a minute. Another email from Kazim Abdul asking to do Has That Bird Chick. I think that's a dude, by the way. No kidding. Let's see. Oh wait. No, I think there's a bird chick in the other one. Let's see here. There is this. I hate that I know who some of these people are. There's this bird chick. Yeah. Dude, I have to make a rap battle first. That's the only way. I have to make an epic rap battle, make $1 million, and then hire like a complete hack to make age 13. Oh, current. Okay. Whoa. Excuse me. Yeah, I gotta get $1 million, then hire a hack to waste all my money making the worst animation ever. There's that bird girl, and there's another bird girl. Is it in relationships because it's her mom, I think? Yeah, I'm getting close. It's weird looking. Yeah, there's that one. The show is terrible. So stupid. And then they got they managed to rope in Zach Hadel for one of the episodes, even though he's a side character. That was the only funny part. The only funny part of the whole show. And I only know that because I watched well, I wish I could credit him, but he did a great like breakdown of how complete ass the show is. Yeah, but don't worry, the bankrupting is coming soon. Any day now. Don't worry. But was that guy? They did like an angle of her face that was horrible. What was that guy's name? Oh, yeah. Hide away. That's what it was. Yeah, and she didn't even look like the character. It was so absolutely freaking weird. Dude, watching him absolutely cash out on his like his Asmongold bump. Well, thank goodness I opened this over here. I'm gonna look at like this one guy. I don't know. Hats off to the people who, I don't know what that's all about. The people who like catalog DSP.
Right, whatever you say.
Enemy care package detected overhead. Skewer release detected.
Right,
Oh
whatever
gosh,
you
she's
say.
bad.
Package detected overhead. Skewer release detected.
And he had a wrestling show? I didn't even know that. Drama.
Ugandan W computer, I don't care if it's entertaining to you. You just sit here and complain about no matter what I do anyway. I hate to tell you this, but this is how the game is legitimately played and how everyone plays it. So if you don't like it, then don't watch Arc Raiders. Come back for something else you like tomorrow when we're doing Call of Duty and I'm trying to kill everything. Come back for that and stop bitching like a little whiny bitch. No one cares.
Dude, he's really crashing out. The you know, I was afraid to play Arc Raiders because what if I like mega sucked? I at least got to do something. But I did it. I had the balls to actually do it. He's clearly too afraid to fight in Arc Raiders.
Who will be the person to basically get these idiots off the leaderboard? And what I mean by that is, as you can see, these morons who are doing all these dumb subs on Kick, which, by the way, it's all 220/ICS. It's pretty obvious.
It's money, dude.
Again, and he's upset.
It's money.
He's a spoiled brat, and he claimed that he couldn't contribute. Yet here he is contributing 1 million subs on these troll accounts.
Oh gosh, the eBay.
So yeah, it would be great if we could actually get someone to kick these guys off the leaderboard because they've been gifting a whole bunch of.
Like how this person is like needs to be put in a box to examine. There's something we need science to come in here, analyze this fella. Analyze. I know Synthetic Man made fun of how I said that. Analyze. Because it's just remarkable how like where's the shame? I find it so unbearable to ask for anything. Like I can't even bring myself. I find it disgusting when people are like, "Oh, please sub, guys." You're right, dude. That where are we at on the scale here? Oh, this is my main web browser. Gosh, that's scary. Let me get another one. Oh, Norwood. Let's get the Norwood scale on here. What are we at here? Is there a better angle? He's a little off kilter. I'll have to hit it on that. He's a little off balance too, it seems. You're right, that's where all the science is going. It's going into how do we make the DSP perfect game? We're probably at a 3 vertex. Or just a 3. I don't know if there's loss on the back. I know when he was making his... That might even be a little generous because it is a little farther back. He's got to be a 4. It's motivating. Aren't you motivated?
basically, I stopped eating any kind of snack foods that are full fat and calorie.
I doubt
my
that.
My wife and I started eating things that are more protein infused. Like
I
eat
doubt that.
different kinds of Quest bars. Like there's the Quest strong protein bar that's kind of more
Guys, I work out. I eat Quest bars.
doughy, and it's like usually less than 200 calories. But I also eat the Quest protein snack bars that are different flavors. Like they have ones that are like peanut butter, blueberry cobbler, like that kind of stuff. So if I'm gonna have a snack, that's the snack I have because I'm getting a ton of protein while I eat it, and it's also very low fat, low sugar, low calorie. Okay, that's pretty much.
Oh, yeah, it's iconic to have him say this when, let me see if I could find it. There's that clip of him turning around. It looks like playing a Fear and Hunger soundtrack, and it spams with this stuff. What is that? ESP. It's just him turning around. It looks horrible. Here it is, dude. This looks like an alien just got into a human and is just figuring out how to move it. Dude, that's wild. I don't even know what that's from. That's crazy. What?
But two funny things I want to talk about. First of all, let's talk about the work I put in to try to get my stream set up even better. Okay? So basically, I've been talking with my editor team and a few other people about how to optimize what I'm doing now.
His team? He's got a team? Really?
Can't one of my editors help me with this? What editors?
No.
I have a few people who from time to time help me with things. I don't have any full-time editors. I hate to tell you. I'm not big enough time to have a full-time employee as an editor. That doesn't exist.
That the work these clippers do. God's work, man. Yeah, and he had that New Year's. Wasn't it like on Christmas where, like, it's like I had an incredible Christmas breakfast, and then like his wife told him to just go do work or something. It was kind of sad. It is kind of sad, but I think his alcoholism is getting a lot worse. There's also that clip of him eating the candy bar. Dude, it's endless entertainment. It's free entertainment. Where is it? I gotta find this candy bar thing. Come on, internet. You can do it. Dude, and who in the world donates and wants to watch this guy play Power Wash Simulator? Are you kidding me? Come on, give me the candy bar. Oh, that's the breakfast. On plastic plates too. Listen, man, I've eaten on plastic plates. We all have, but we want to be a little classy for the wife, wouldn't we? Dude, I just want this candy bar thing. It cracks me up. These pictures. Oh, whatever. I can't find it. That is true. Somehow DSP has won against iDubbbz. Isn't that incredible? DSP has beat iDubbbz. What a wacky world we live in. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys coming in here. It was fun. I'm glad, like, the streaming brought to light the worst of the Forever Winter, and now I could finally just make the video and never touch it again. Yeah. I mean, how all these bug fixes for years and years, it's still jank as ever. Again. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great, wonderful day. Stay positive. Never lose your smile. Bye.